boy JTMM, aka JustTenMoreMinutes, aka the Freakin 10, back with another video on this Free For All Friday. This is Converged with Bloodmoon. So this is one that had been requested. It was Chelsea Wolf and Converged, and don't know anything about either of them, so this is a complete first time. You know, some of the things I'll always look for is that chorus to verse to chorus, the story that the lyrics tell, all that stuff. So that being said, let's switch it up. Let's give it a listen.
Bloodmoon ascends at night, lies the cosmic eye, free of the chains that define our lives. It cuts through flesh and bone, lit to the glow of souls, gazing far and wide, devoid of hope. You cut me open, but all that you find is under the surface, entombed in my mind.
I'm going to stop it there and I'm going to go through this. Not what I was expecting. But so far it works in a strange way. Bloodmoon ascends in night as the cosmic eye. Free of the change, let define our lives. It cuts through flesh and bone, into the glow of souls, gazing far and wide, devoid of hope. You cut me open, but I won't let you find what's under the surface, entombed in my mind. This is another one where I've said in multiple videos, and I will always say, if you could take this to an open mic, spoken word, and read it, and it sticks, you've got a great song. Or you've got great lyrics you can put a song to. Now, not being familiar with it, I'm not as familiar with their delivery. I'm hoping it picks up. I have a sense that it will. But this works oddly with the imagery that they're showing. So I like it so far. Let's keep going. Okay, I'm gonna stop it there. It's odd and not in a bad way. I wish they changed, they had a different chord progression. Because they're just repeating the same chords, which gets very repetitive from a listening standpoint. And it could just be ADHD. But again, I'm not familiar with their style, so I mean, this could be completely normal for them, and this is what people expect to hear. But there's some things that are almost missing for me, and quite honestly, it could just be because I've listened to I've got Sabaton and The Warning and Nightwish and Ginger all fresh in my head. Arch Enemy as well, where you've got more of this power style to it, and then this kind of just takes it to this creepy, eerie. I mean, it's fitting the name, and that's why I'm not completely against it, because they're conveying exactly what they're wanting to, especially with the title and the lighting and all of that. So I don't want to take away from that. There would just be different things that I would do in this instance from a presentation if it were me. But again, this is my first time hearing them, so it could be exactly what they're used to deliver. I like the lyrics. So, she comes in and she says it, and then it's beneath the surface, it's grim to see. Oh, it echoes, then disappears. Unblinking eye in the shadows, abets the world its weary lies, enthroned beside the dimming light, speak what's left unspoken. The time is near. Bloodmoon ascends in the night, cosmic unblinking eye, gazing through flesh and bone into the glow of our souls, and that's repeated. So I'm interested to see where they take it, because when the music came in, it was great. But like I said, they stayed on this, I think they did two different notes really. But it was dun 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 dun, and pitch could be off. I'm still fighting this cold. But it's very repetitive. And so my mind tends to want to change the music. That's just a me thing. But let's see where they take it. I love her voice. Just gonna let it finish out if there's any credits or anything. Oh, okay. Cut me open, it's grim to see, beneath the surface etched in fear. The day has spoken, how dare you speak her name to consecrate the broken, carry weary words. The day is broken, decide, a stain, a crime. Decide, you serpents. Decide, decide. The day is broken, decide a stain, a crime. Decide, you serpents. Deicide, deicide, deicide. It's not okay. Sorry, it's not decide, deicide. Sorry, I misread that. Okay. It served its purpose from a creepiness and just carrying the vibe throughout. But this is one that to me dragged on longer than it needed to. In my opinion, right? I mean, that's all my reactions are, in my opinion. I mean, you can tell me to go fly a kite. I mean, I'm entitled to view this, you know, as I am, as you are allowed it as well. It didn't connect with me because I really enjoyed her voice. But his just, it seems like it was a scream for the sake of a scream or a growl as an effect, not to convey the story. I'm trying to figure out the best way to put it because I think I like the lyrics, right? When you get into the lyrics themselves, when you say, unblinking eye in the shadows that bets the world its weary lies, enthroned beside the dimming light, speak what's left unspoken, the time is near. You know, the mind was a half that towered high, and on the throne was a child inside on my side. You know, as you go through these lyrics, it's not as if they're poorly written lyrics. They're great lyrics. Her vocals were great. I want to hear something else from them to give kind of a thought of, okay, was it just this song? Or is that their normal delivery? If that's their normal delivery, I mean, that's just not something I would listen to. It was so repetitive in places. Whereas, you know, her vocals, and even when they kind of went into part of it where, you know, she was singing, it sounded great. And then they just went back to that repetitive, and that's where it lost me. Yeah, let me know a different song of theirs that may can, you know, maybe perform differently or express differently, because that just didn't connect other than her vocals. Let me switch it up. Whenever I look at a new band, as I said, I look at the chorus to verse to chorus transition, and they did that perfectly fine. But where really it kind of messed with my mind a little bit is the same chords that they were playing over and over seemed like they could stop at any point and it'd be the end of the song. It just had that feel of kind of that dun 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 dun, you know, and I'm already missing the beat in my head. But it's like you could have ended a song at any point after one of those riffs. Instead of breaking up the songs, with a different melody or an actual melody and not just the same chords, where you're just switching between, you know, I heard maybe 2 or 3 at most in the longer parts. Now they did some different ones in kind of I wouldn't even call it a chorus. But yeah, that's not my style of music. It's not something I would listen to. But I do want to hear something else to see if it was maybe just the song that didn't connect with me. Yeah, that didn't connect with me. I like everything from a lyric standpoint and her vocals. The rest, I've got to hear some change. And what I mean by change is change in melodies, you know, something different with his vocals, where where it doesn't seem like it's just a scream for a scream. That's the easiest way I can put it. I'll probably get killed in the comments for it, but again, that's just my personal opinion on it. Yeah, let me know a different title to check out with him. Hers, let me know if she's got other work since I saw it was featuring her. Let me know what else she's in, and I'll definitely review that because I liked her voice a lot. So with that being said, let me give some shameless plugs. If you liked the video, hit that like button. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. If this is your first time hearing it, let me know what you thought. If you like the content I'm putting out, please hit that subscribe button. Just lets me know as a content creator that stuff I'm putting out is worth your time and mine. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is generally when I release. I am changing that up a little bit, as you have seen throughout this week, where Monday and Wednesday I'm still focusing on Sabaton, Ginger, and Nightwish. And then on Fridays is Free For All Fridays. But then on Tuesdays, I'm exploring releasing a little bit more content with the Sabaton history. And first one was up was Bismarck. The next one was, I can't remember it off the top of my head. So those will be on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then on my JTMM or more JTMM channel, that's where the Try Not to Laugh videos are going out every Tuesday, Thursday, and now Saturdays. I finally got those scheduled. So check those out. You know, that's just trying to see a sillier side of me. But right now, unfortunately, the videos are just not making me laugh. I think for the ones I've released, I'm 4 and 2. So you'll have to see where that goes. If you've got funny meme stuff, send it over to me and I'll react to it over there. With that being said, my friends, that's going to be it for this one. If you want, please hit that like and subscribe. I appreciate it greatly. Until then, always remember, my friends, if someone asks you to stop what you're doing, don't ask for 1, don't ask for 2, and certainly don't ask for 5. If someone asks you to stop what you're doing, always ask for just 10 more minutes. I'm JTMM. I'm out.